Change has become an inevitable part of our daily lives, especially in a world that is increasingly volatile, ambiguous, and complex. No worries, though. The key to handling all occurring changes and to be able to perfectly cope with turbulences, especially in your workplace, is right here. It is all about Agile. Hello, I'm John, an Agile agent who will guide you through what Agile actually is and how you can use it in your workplace for optimal results. Very simply put, Agile is a set of values and principles that teams can use for making the best decisions regarding their projects. The term was coined in 2001 when 17 software developers came together at the Snowbird Ski Resort in Utah to create the Agile Manifesto. This manifesto was meant to give people a common foundation for making decisions about the best way to develop software. Now, Agile is extending beyond the software industry across all parts and types of other organizations. One can immediately associate Agile with collaborative work, continuous delivery, faster feedback, and quick adoption. Why? Well, according to the Agile Manifesto, teams ought to value some things over others, specifically, individuals and interactions over processes and tools, working software over comprehensive documentation, customer collaboration over contract negotiation, responding to change over following plans. Exactly this helps organizations adapt and master the continuous change and permits firms to flourish in any challenging environment. As you can probably tell by now, one of Agile's core strengths is that it's highly flexible in comparison to other project management methodologies. Unlike traditional or waterfall project methods, Agile provides an opportunity for the team to incorporate any changes in the initial project scope or product features at any stage of the project. Since the approach time-based and iterative, it works by breaking projects down into bits and then continuously delivering them in short cycles called sprints. On the contrary, traditional models are more rigid. They don't allow any changes in requirements at intermediate stages in the project. This makes Agile by far the better choice in a constantly changing world. The process of continuously changing and updating your project according to various factors as you go certainly leads to more efficient results, saving you the time and effort of discussing any issues by the end of the product development. Having defined Agile as a set of principles, let us now have a look at these principles in more detail. There are basically 12 principles articulated in the Agile Manifesto. 1. Our highest priority is to satisfy the customer through early and continuous development of valuable software. 2. Welcome changing requirements, even late in development. 3. Deliver working software frequently, from a couple of weeks to a couple of months, with a preference to the shorter timescale. 4. Business people and developers must work together daily throughout the project. 5. Build projects around motivated individuals. Give them the environment and support they need, and trust them to get the job done. 6. The most efficient and effective method of conveying information to and within a development team is face-to-face conversation. 7. Working software is the primary measure of progress. 8. Agile processes promote sustainable development. The sponsors, developers, and users should be able to maintain a constant pace indefinitely. 9. Continuous attention to technical excellence and good design enhances agility. 10. Simplicity. The art of maximizing the amount of work not done is essential. 11. The best architectures, requirements, and designs emerge from self-organizing teams. 12. At regular intervals, the team reflects on how to become more effective, then tunes and adjusts its behavior accordingly. Now, you might be wondering how you can successfully apply these principles on your daily life. Here are some tips. Thank me later. Number 1. Do not hesitate. A lot of times, worrying too much about the results can make us hesitate to go about a certain project. My advice is, don't. Overthinking results don't get you anywhere, and you'll remain uncertain about the possible turnouts anyway until you finish your project. So instead, let this uncertainty help you create new processes rather than stand as an obstacle in your way. Number 2. Be versatile. It is essential to have continuous self-reflection to become versatile. Ask yourself questions like, what have I achieved so far? What are the significant barriers preventing me from accomplishing specific goals? So-called sprints that I've mentioned to you, i.e. short time box periods in which a team works to complete a set amount of work, will help you answer such questions and will facilitate constant learning and adaptation to maximize your daily endeavors. Number 3, always have a plan beforehand. Don't plan things at the last moment, so always plan beforehand. Even a few minutes can also make a lot of difference when it comes to achieving your goals. Number 4, manage your goals by setting milestones. Divide bigger goals into smaller and short-term goals. If you break your goals down and fit them within timely planning sessions, or sprints, it will be easier for you to measure your progress and your accomplishments. Number 5, the more details, the more likely you are to complete your task. Focus is the key. Pick up a specific assignment and block out time to address it. By blocking out particular times in the day to work on the assignment, completing segments of a plan becomes habitual, and your goals are consistently met. Number 6, ensure that the iterations are uniform. Schedule your work in brief, specific iterations. 1 full week is the perfect length of time. Number 7, hold stand-up meetings. Stand-up meetings have become fairly popular in Agile-friendly business environments, and they are now transitioning to homes. Consider starting or ending the day with a short meeting with your kids, for example. Did they complete their homework? What are their plans for the day? This is how you can apply the Agile approach, not just in your workplace, but amongst your family as well. Adopting Agile comes along with a learning curve since it's a part of the process and should be expected. Striving towards your goals before all the answers are known can be achieved through significant self-reflection periods mandated by the Agile process. Well, what are you waiting for? Become Agile now for greater results. And finally, if you are interested in becoming an Agile certified professional, you can check the link in the description box below. Thanks for watching.